What's going on? Welcome to Just a Little Podcast. I am Cookie. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're coming back to the channel, I appreciate it. It means a great deal to me that you ended up watching this video as well. This is a really cool video that I'm excited to go and talk about. It's a video I've wanted to do for quite some time, and just with my schedule, nothing really aligned. And I was like, you know what? 2025 is my goal to get to 1K subscribers. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen, but you know what? You shoot for the stars. So if you fall, you land on a cloud. Needless to say, I'm putting out a new video and I'm excited about this one. It's very dear to my heart, and the reason being is because it is on a comic book series, a mini-series, 4-part mini-series done by Anthony Bourdain. My dad and I shared a love of cooking quite a bit, and that's something that we bonded over heavily. And when it came to Anthony Bourdain, that was a show we watched a lot. It explored a lot of the world that is unknown.
I'm Anthony Bourdain. That's right. I write, I travel, I eat, and I'm hungry for more.
When I found out that he wrote a series in the comic book world, I decided I had to hop on it. Being an Anthony Bourdain fan, huge fan as I am, I had to hop on the series. And this is a book that I've had, or a series that I've had for a number of years now. I've talked to a few people about it, and I expressed my love, my joy of this series. And now I'm on YouTube kind of sharing that with whoever's watching this. So, alright, so in this series, this rich business guy, rich politician, like a Russian politician, takes these group of chefs from different cultures, kind of sits them together and asks them if they want to play this Japanese game called 100 Candles. And basically the objective of the game is to tell a haunted or ghost story or an epic tale in regards to being kind of like demon possessed, haunted, all that type of stuff. It's really kind of far out there, kind of scary realm, but nothing that I would not be doing that. I am chicken, that's not my cup of tea, but needless to say, these chefs all agree to it, and they are sitting around like in a circle, and they end up going around these candles and talking about their ghost stories. It goes from there, where as they're talking about these stories, it's almost as if they're coming to life, and these monsters or demons or ghosts are kind of like almost present in that moment around them, and it's very scary. It's something that I thought was really interesting because I do not like horror by any stretch of the imagination, not my cup of tea, like I said, but for some reason, because it's Anthony Bourdain, I had to give it a shot, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was a really cool series. The artwork is really great artwork. I dig it. The outside cover represents pretty much the inside, so what you're seeing on the outside is what you're getting on the inside, and each one of them has a different story, which I thought was really cool. So let's take a closer look at these books. Published in October of 2018 by Dark Horse Comics, these stories give the EDC horror comic vibes, that pre-code horror feel. Inspired by the Japanese Edo period game of the Japanese 100 Candles, Hunger Ghost takes classic stories of Yokowa, Yori, and Obaka and reimagines them with a comic theme of food. Each epic tale is drawn by a different artist to depict the story and the culture of the meaning coming behind each story, since each one is told through the perspective of a different chef. One of my favorite covers of the series, simply because of the blue lipsticks and the contrast that it gives. These stories are absolutely gorgeous. The interior matches the cover, and each story is sensational, giving a strong meaning behind each one. Sometimes the stories can come off as a little bit too aggressive or too impactful, and needs to kind of have that more of a comic relief. But overall, I give the series a solid 4 out of 5. So if you're into horror, that EC horror, pre-code horror, these books are up your alley. Definitely take a look. There's a trade out that you can go and read all 4 books. But let me know what your thoughts are. I'm Cookie, signing out. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.